Okay, my video's working. I just wanted to do another book review. This is Jessica Day George, Silver in the Blood. And very briefly, it's about two 19th century noble girls who get sent to Romania by their family, find out that their family is in cahoots with the Dracula family, and find out that they have powers, and find out that their family is actually evil, yada yada yada. They do this, they do that, they do this, they do that, and they change their family's fate. I don't want to tell the story because it is a good book. But if you're like me and you read often, it's not that stimulating, it's not that residual. However, I imagine for a lot of people, this would be very residual. They would like this book, they would like the story, they would like the imagery that it provides. It's well written. When it has large words, the thing is, when it has large words or strange words, it'll give the definition. Not like a dictionary, but it'll tell you what it means. So I think it's more suited for middle school, early high school, but that's a reading level, you know, not everybody is at that reading level. However, even if you have a high reading level, if you want to give it a try, I'd say go for it. At Barnes & Noble's here in America, it's $17.99, and that's because of the fancy cover, and it's hardcover. It's that's why. But it's an not. I give it 3 out of 5 stars because it wasn't entirely stimulating for me. It wasn't residual. It didn't really have the chutzpah to make me want to keep reading it continuously. Now, as I was reading it, I read it for at least an hour and a half to 2 hours at a time because I really enjoyed reading it as I was reading it. But I didn't find myself thinking about it when I wasn't reading it. When I read Song of Ireland, that book was my life. And I mean, like, I was rushing through everything just so I could have time to read that book. But all in all, I think it's a good book. Again, Jessica Day George, Silver in the Blood. Jessica Day George, Silver in the Blood. And, yeah, you know, if you want to read it. But fair warning, if you are a reader, it won't be that stimulating. It's not dull, but it's not like brain boner as some books would be. But it's good enough. It's good for, like, the way that I was reading it is I would take a bath and I would read it in the bath. So yeah, that's my review. I do like it. I'm going to preserve this book and use it for child stories. You know, like, I read it to my nephew, and I wouldn't bring it to a care center and read it to kids there, but you know, it's the language is good for children because it's not raunchy. It has raunchy parts if you have life experience, but it's not provocative language. So, yeah.